きゃダメニコ。おやすみなさい。ニコの夢を見て素敵な夜を。
Hello everyone. I'm Cash from Cash again. Nico just told me good night, but I'm not going to go to sleep yet.
もう寝なきゃダメニコ。おやすみなさい。ハルニコ。老中寝たりしてないの？
I don't like cutting her off. Anyway, I just felt like doing a video about my account. I've been playing JP for 2 years and 4 months now.
学院でもそんな感じなのか？
And I
何
have
のことかわ
spent
からないニコ。
over $1,000, which is, in my opinion, a pretty big amount. I mean, I'm nowhere near a whale, but it's a kind of big amount.
老中
So
寝たりしてないの？
I just felt like doing a tour of my account, and let's go. If it loads, thank you. Yes. What do we have here? 25 yours, including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 promos, so that's 18, if I can count. I don't know, I'm not really good at math. 18 yours. I have only 5 SSRs because I haven't bought much actually since 4.0. I've actually sold a lot of SRs as well, so I'm not. My account is quite empty. And idolize, I don't have much. I tend to idolize my SRs mostly, and I don't really keep an idolize cards except well, my Nikos, of course. I keep this Chica because I need her for the Aqua goals, like clearing Aqua songs with an Aqua member. I keep this one because I was planning on idolizing it because I really like this card idolize, but I've never actually done it. Just because I've been spending my seals on other stuff. I keep this one because she's in my perfect luck team. At least she used to be, I don't really know if she is still. This one is in my perfect luck team. It's also level 2.5 because I've pulled 3 copies of her. This one is in my perfect luck team as well. I should idolize her because I really love Tatsumaki idolize, but I've never gotten around to do it. I keep this one because I have the other rock cards. There she is. As well as Sumaki. I've tiered for both of those, and I didn't tier for Ellie. I was thinking I'd idolize her with seals, but been too lazy. I give this one because she's fucking adorable. She's all in a lamp and everything. She's so cute. I don't know anything with that one. And then I just keep those for my perfect luck team, which I'll be showing after. This one because she's cute. It's my third copy when I tier 1 for Rock Nico. On Rock Nico, actually, I think I ended in top 1,000 if I remember correctly. I can find it. Yeah, oh, actually, I ended 267th in the JP event with 2525 to 1 points. So that's a memento. And I keep my Nikos. I have 3 Nikos. Then I have a bunch of ends that I need to get rid of and stuff. Then we're gonna go. Wait, no. So here we have Baseball Maki, idolize with 25 SS seals. She's level 3 because I pulled another copy. Last time I tried to pull for Flower Bouquet Nico. And she has Princess Heal because she's really strong scorer now. I mean healer, but scorer. Sukus Umi. Idolized with a new seal I got from selling October Rin after pulling that from Blue Ticket Pool. Since she didn't fit in my team, I just immediately sold her. I'm sorry for all the Rin fans out there. And I just idolized this beauty. I got her dual skill very free with well, teachers and stuff, which is also a pretty strong scorer. I used to put a charm on her, but I removed that now. Kunoichi Nico. I idolized her with the second copy. This was when I pulled for Fairy Nico. I remember pulling when my boyfriend was here, and actually I got one copy of Kunoichi Nico with my scouting tickets. Then I did like 2 or 3 10+1s, and then I got another copy of Kunoichi Nico when I did a blue ticket pull, and that was pretty cool. I didn't get Fairy Nico on the moment, so it was kind of sad, but that was an idolized Kunoichi Nico, so I'll take it. So she has 5 slots, that's cool. And I bought this one from someone. I paid this for $9. This cost me $9, but I don't regret the purchase. Magician Maki. I idolize this one with your seal from Idol Costume Nozomi. This was when I pulled for Devil Nico. I actually pulled the Idol's Costume pair back then. I just sold both of them because at the time they were healers and it was before 4.0, so I didn't imagine that healers would become broken. So I just immediately thought, yeah, the healers, they can die. Well, I mean, not literally, you know, what does that mean? And so I sold them, and I got this one because she's beautiful. And yeah, I tend to, you know, I don't care about skills and stuff, it's just beautiful cards deserve to be shown. So I idolize my Magician Maki. 7 Lucky Gods Ellie. This one I got the first copy out of a Blue Ticket pool quite a while ago. And I got a second copy when I did a scout on my birthday in 2015, I think. And yeah, she's pretty good. I like her. It's pretty lucky that they this one. China Dress Nico. This was actually the first aaaa I ever pulled, like in my entire life. I got her in my third 10+1 on JP. Well, yeah, on JP obviously, because I'm on JP. I mean, on my first 10+1 here. I got one copy. I was actually pulling for 7 Lucky Gods Nico when I got the second copy. I actually kept buff copies for quite a while because it was the beginning of my account, so I didn't want to kill my smile team by having an idolized one rather than 2. But after a while, my smile team got stronger, so I ended up idolizing her. But even though I had 2 copies, this wasn't actually the first Chihuahua I idolized. But yeah, I think I got pretty lucky over there. Beginning with 2 Uwars that were the same one. It's pretty nice. She's also a really good perfect lock in EE. I love her. Onto my pure Uwars. Baseball Ellie, which she's idolized. I idolized her when I don't remember. I think when I pulled her actually. I had a Kunoichi Hanayo that I kept in my team for a really long time, but I pulled like 2 pure Ellies in a really short period of time, and since my pure team is 3rd years, I ended up just pitting her away and idolizing her. There we go. So she has Angel Heal because she healed for 6 HP at level 1, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. So that's good. No. For Nico, my beauty. I spent 700 love count getting one copy of Fairy Nico. I didn't actually get another copy, so I idolized this one. Actually, I idolized this one fairly recently because I really much prefer the idolized version to I prefer the unidolized version to the idolized one. Actually, I idolized this one very recently. I idolized this one with a UR seal I got from a third 7 Lucky Gods Nico copy. And yeah, it's one Nico for another. It's worth it. She's level 3 too because she's a really good scorer and she has a charm to unbluff. Actually, I wasn't using a charm on her until very recently, but the team builder told me to, so I'm not going to complain. Circus Maki. She's gorgeous, I love her. She also is a very good healer, 5 HP level 1, so she has a heal. I idolized this one with 25 SL seals. I idolized this one very quickly actually, she was one of my first idolized viewers after 4.0 because I just love her. Seriously, she's just so pretty. I don't understand people who don't like this card, I really don't understand. But yeah, she's actually one of my favorite cards, I think. My favorite Maki card has to be Magician Maki Idolized, and this one is my second favorite Maki card. Cyber Nico. I got that one in the first Nico box in 2016 it was? Yeah, 2016. I got her on my third pull, and I was very happy because at the time I had already 4 Nico URs, I think 4 different Nikos, and I got very lucky to get a Nico UR, to get a UR for starters, and then a UR that I didn't actually have. So it was Cyber Nico. I idolized this one, yeah, that was the first UR I idolized after 4.0, was with the Idol Costume Honoka still. To idolize Cyber Nico and Magician Maki in a row. And she's just so cute. I have a friend who told me she really didn't like this card, and I'm kind of upset about it. Because I really like the Cyrus that I idolize, she's just so cute, and I really like the colors, the concept as a whole. So I'm good. She's not a good healer though. 3 HP is pretty bad, but she's cute, so it makes up for it. Mermaid Nozomi is the second UR I ever pulled on my account. She was my first blue ticket pull actually, and I managed to get Mermaid Nozomi from it, so I was really happy. I idolized this one with 25 SL seals as well. She's not that good as a healer, at least not good enough to be worth a heal, but I think she activates really often though. I actually have this one on my EN account too. And actually I got her from a blue ticket pool on my EN as well. So I think I'm cursed. Well, in a good way, I'm blessed. I'm bound to get maybe Nozomis from BTs. I'll take it. Devil Nico, which doesn't even have a veil because I don't have enough full veils. I don't have enough full veils. This one I spent way too much love count. This one, I think it was 800. I think it must have been around 800 love count for Devil Nico, which I didn't get. I'm not gonna go over this because it was pretty heartbreaking. But yeah, I managed to get her when I pulled for the Pool Nico SSR. I was very happy at that time getting her finally, and I don't remember what I used to idolize her actually. I don't remember. I wrote down what I've used to idolize most of my U words, and I think I missed this one. So I don't know. Well, it was a seal anyway, but I don't know if it was SR or UR. Well, anyway, I actually really don't like the idolized version of this card. Like, her face is... I don't know, it disturbs me. I just don't like it. So I ended up keeping the unidolized version. Nope. Animal Maki. Yes, this is a good card. I got that from a blue ticket pool when I pulled for Veronica. That was really good. That was really good. And because she's such a good scorer, I idolize her pretty quickly as well. I use Cyber Honoka for her. I used to have Cyber Honoka in my cool team, which is, as you may or may not know, one of the worst cool perfect locks that could ever exist. She is a timer perfect lock, and I think it's like every 25 seconds or something. She activates at like 70% for like 8 seconds or something like that. It's something crazy like that, but she's a timer perfect lock, and it's... Nah, that doesn't work. I kept her for a really long time though. That's when she was a cool viewer. But as my cool team grew up, she had to go. Actually, when I pulled Devil Nico, yeah, that's when I pulled Devil Nico, I sold Cyber Honoka. And I idolized Animal Maki. She's only level 2 though, because I've been prioritizing my 7 Lucky Gods Nico, which is not now, but yeah. Pulley, I got that when I pulled... I don't remember. I think I got that when I pulled for Burst on Ellie. I don't actually remember how I got that one, but yeah, it was a 10+1 anyway. And I idolized her pretty quickly as well. I just got 5 SSR seals for her. I really like the idolized version of this card. I'm not a fan of the unidolized set, but I really like this one. Idolized. I really like the colors and everything. It's pretty beautiful to me. I know a lot of people don't like it because of the pose in this card, but I like the card itself, not the pose or anything, just I think the card is beautiful, so yeah, insta-idolized for this one. No. There she is, my Moon and Stars, 7 Lucky Gods Nico. I got this one, well, I pulled for 7 Lucky Gods Nico. I got China Dress Nico out of it. I bought more gems for her, and I actually got her after that. I think it took 400 gems to get one. And 4 months later, I got another copy through a scouting ticket. So I insta-idolized her, and that was my first idolized war. And when I pulled for when I pulled for Devil Nico, I used Dark Blue ticket. You know, the paid tickets that give you like a 10% UR chance. Was the 90% SR, 10% UR. I used that and I actually hit the 10% and got the 7 Lucky Gods Nico from it. I kept the third copy because she was a really strong scorer. And when they changed the skill XP requirements, I actually used the third copy on this one, so she was level 3. I got her to level 4 with the Chikamon, and she is my strongest card, hands down. She isn't actually all my teams, even though she's cool, but she is strong. You gotta admit that she is strong, and I love her, and I'm so happy. Just skill level 4, I'm still trying to build up maybe to 5. I don't know. This one, I actually bought the art book for this one. It's a promo. I bought the art book at a Japan convention here. It cost me like 30 bucks. 30 euros. I actually bought it mostly for the promo at the time, but I actually ended up buying the last last art book, the fourth one. So I don't mind. I think I want to buy the others, even if there's no promos anymore. I think it's still worth the purchase. But yeah, this one I like it. Honeyman Honks. This one, I don't remember how I got that. I think it was the 10+ one. I pulled this one and Circus Umi in the same 10+ one. I think it was the only 2 words pull I ever had. Got her to level 2 because she's a scorer. Pretty much, I actually got all my scorers to level 2 and then decided who to focus on. I haven't idolized her yet because my Smile team is BB based and I don't know if I'm actually going to keep this card or not, even though she's strong, but I don't know if I'm going to keep her eventually, so I haven't idolized her yet. But yeah. Thief Ellie is the shittiest pure Yor that could ever exist. I'm happy I pulled her because it's a new one, you know. It was this time I pulled Thief Ellie and Baseball Ellie very close. I actually pulled Pool Ellie as well. It was like the 3 Ellie Wars I got in like 4 10+ ones. And yeah, I was happy, like I had never been that lucky. But this card is shit. I'm not going to deny that. She looks amazing, but her skill is shit. So that's the problem. So I'm not idolizing her yet because I know I will end up selling her eventually. But for now, she can stay, I guess. And on to the SSRs. I don't have that many euros for 1,000 bucks. I don't know. Well, I guess I sold a bunch as well. So this is my initial Nico. I keep her in my Smile team because I need the BB boost. And she's a perfect lock, which my Smile team actually really needs. I 6-locked her with seals only. Actually, I idolized her with a seal, and then I pulled another copy, which I used for a skill rather than slots. Actually, she wasn't 6-slotted when I got the copy, but I preferred to increase the skill level rather than open slots. I don't know if it was a good idea, but well, you know, what's done. Picatelli. I got that one when I pulled for the Nico. I think I got her in the pool with Best Momaki, my third Best Momaki. Second Best Momaki. And I actually really like this card. She's gorgeous. I just wish she didn't look like she's pole dancing. But yeah, I instantly idolized her and 6-loaded her. She is a very shitty perfect lock though, and I'm not really happy about that, but my pure team still had the SR at the time, so I was able to kick that out for an SR, which is always a nice boost, so yeah, I don't mind. Pumaki. I don't remember. I think I pulled for Pumaki specifically, but I don't remember if I got her in my 10+1 or if I don't remember. I think I got her for a ticket. I don't know. I have a very bad memory about this. Anyway, I instantly idolized her. Open slots was done very recently because I didn't pay much attention to it until recently. She's a pretty nice scorer. And I really like this card actually. I have the Nico as well. Wait, yeah, there she is. What? There she is. I have the Nico as well, which I pulled for this Nico specifically. And that's how I get my Nico. And I only pulled one copy though. I think my boyfriend scouted for me to get this one. I was very happy. He's all my luck, honestly. He is all my luck. Like, and so yeah, she is a healer, and I don't think she's that great of a healer, but she's adorable, and she's Nico anyway. So yeah, I 6-loaded her very recently as well to give my pool team a boost. Oh, what am I saying? Give my pool team a boost. Initial Mikey. I actually really like this card. A lot of people are hating on the initial SSRs but I think some of them are not that bad. I think. Well, Nico and Maki are perfectly fine, in my opinion. Which happen to be my base girls, so I'm the happiest I can be. I didn't explore this one yet because I'm saving my seals right now to idolize eventual yours I might get. So, yeah. She's a really good perfect level, I really like her. She's basic slot eventually. On to SRs, so this is the last Setsubo Nico. I idolize her with seals because I... No, wait, that's the second copy. I got 2 copies of points, and then... Yeah. I don't think I go for every SR, but Burst on Nico I got when I pulled for Ellie, I think. Wait, no. She didn't come out with Ellie, did she? I don't think she did. I don't know. I don't remember how I got Nico. Actually, I have no idea, but yeah, I idolized her instantly, and then realized I much prefer the unidolized version, so I didn't actually have to idolize her. Devil Honka is a really good perfect luck, I like her. Fairy Ellie used to be in my team for like the longest time because of how great of a perfect luck she is. She actually level 2 because it was when I pulled for Fairy Nico. I actually got 3 copies of Fairy Ellie. I got 3 copies of Fairy Umi and 3 copies of Fairy Nozomi. I actually ended up getting another copy of Nozomi later, which is what's level 3. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Secret Kotori. I'm never gonna use this card ever, but she is gorgeous. I absolutely love this card. She looks like a doll. I love her. So I'm keeping her. Autumn Nico. Used to be in my team also for quite a while because she was a perfect luck. And I actually really love this card. She's adorable. This is a promo I bought to someone. I bought the Umi batch. No, it was Hanayo batch. No, Umi, yeah, Umi Hanayo batch. I actually got this one too. I don't know. I don't remember buying this one. And I don't know why I would. Maybe it was Maki, or maybe it was a giveaway, I don't know. But yeah, promos, I like my promos. Marin Maki is a really good cover. Well, she was until I got better cards, of course. Angel Nico was actually one of my first events here. I didn't cheer for her at the time. I got like very low score. I don't actually know how many points I got, but I was pretty low. I idolized her with Seals once 4-0 hit because I love the idolized card. Constellation Nico is one of my favorite Nico cards ever. I got her in my second 10+1 ever on JP, and I idolized her with 4-0 immediately because I just love her. This is a promo I got off Reddit for the giveaway. I actually really love this card. I think Kotori gets some of the best cards. I'm a bit sad I don't have any Kotori UR. I've actually never pulled a single Kotori UR. So there's that. I think she doesn't like me much. Because this was one of my first idolized SRs. I think I got this one off my second 10+1 as well with the Constellation Nico. It's the original Sensei Nico. This is one of my favorite Nico cards. I know a lot of people don't like the initials, but this card is adorable. She's just so cute. Look at her with a little hat and a little bear. I don't know, I love her. Why people don't like the initials? Devil Maki, I idolize her, but I actually realized I prefer the unidolized version instead. Hello? Thank you. The idolized isn't bad, but I think the unidolized is better. I was using her in my Perfect Luck team. Idol Costume Nico is actually really cute. She's adorable. I was using her until I got the LESSR. So she's actually pretty strong for 20. 420 jokes somewhere. Fairy Kotari. I don't remember how I got that. I don't actually remember. Then we got Alien Zombie, which I talked about. Rocket Lee. No, that's Maki. Rock Maki. Masquerade Ellie is one of my favorite Ellie cards ever. So I'm keeping that. Actually, I've sold a lot of event cards, but I'm just keeping the ones I prefer. Even though I'm not using them and I could sell them for sales, I prefer to keep them because they're pretty. White Day Ellie is a city perfect lock. I'm not gonna deny that. I don't even know why I keep her actually. I don't actually know because I don't actually like this card that much, I think. Don't really like that one either. Oh, no, come back. Don't really like that one either. I don't know why I'm keeping that one. But, well, why not, I guess. Maybe because she's a perfect lock. Maybe I didn't have enough for perfect lock, I don't know. This one's a perfect lock too. She's an equal, so she stays. Anyway, this one is one of my favorite Umi cards. I read a lot of shit for that because nobody liked this card apparently. But I think she's gorgeous. She's a shitty killer though, but I actually really like this card. She was one of my favorite. What am I saying? One of my first. I like this as well. I got 2 copies when I pulled for 700 God Nico. I was really happy I could have realized this one. Constellation Honoka is, I think it's a fan favorite because she looks amazing. And I was really happy. I bought the second copy out of Blue Tickets, I think, and I think it was one of the rare times where I actually felt happy about getting an SR from Blue Tickets because it was one of the SRs I loved idolize. I pulled this. I don't remember. I think I put this in a regular 10+ one. Not in a pickup or anything. I think I put this in the main box when I started, actually. And I'm really happy because it's an event card, which I will probably never pull again. So yeah, that was it. I actually really like this event. You might know that I went for top 25 when I played this event on EN. So actually, I'm really good at getting this. Honestly, don't know why I have this. I don't know where I pulled it. I don't know why I idolize her. She's gorgeous. I'm not gonna deny that, but I don't know why she's here. I could put so many copies of this card. I don't know why. I don't know how. It just happened. And, well, she's pretty. I'm good at this. I actually cheered for that. Well, I didn't cheer. I just went for 3 copies. Maybe I went for 2. I don't remember. I think it was only 2. I went for 2 copies of that. And I kept her in my team because actually I went for 2 copies because she fit in my team when she was idolized. And just after, I pulled another thing that actually replaced her in my team, so I was kind of bummed out about that. But she's actually really pretty. I'll take it. Rock Nico, my pillow. I thought about it. Taishimaki, I pulled 2 copies of her when I pulled in the... I pulled my second copy of her when I pulled in the Maki birthday box in 2015? 16? Yeah, 16. I had another copy from before, which I don't remember getting, but I had another copy. And I pulled another copy very recently. I don't remember from where. I think it was 10+1 tickets, the red tickets. Yeah, I got that from there. I don't know. Was a free seal, I guess. This is the Sakaku Crossroads Nico promo, which I absolutely love. I am really happy to have this card. I bought it off someone who's like me. And actually, I love this card. A lot of people shit on the promos and everything, but I love this card. I'm really happy I have it. Actually, it's SR too. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking about our promos, but all the other promos I have are SRs. So cool. Circus Nozomi, I pulled this card so many times when I was pulling for Devil Nico. It's insane. I got a little bit free because at the time I was using her in my team with the heal. And she was actually pretty good. But I just think after a while I'm just thinking if I get one more Circus Nozomi, I am uninstalling this game. It's so tiring getting the same card over and over again. Devil Hong. I just said Devil, it's Vampire Honks. I used to keep that one because I needed some perfect locks for my cool perfect lock team, but actually I kinda got rid of all of them, so I don't really need to keep that one, it's just cute. I love this card. Actually, I really love this card. I tiered for that, so I'm not willing to sell her. Just for you. And promo. And Nico. Actually, I kept that one in my team quite a while. Even though she's not that good of a scorer, honestly. She's not that good, but I kept her for quite a while in my team. Probably because BB team. Magician Ellie is still in my team today, actually. Is Yokai Nico still in my team? I don't even know, wait. No, Yokai Nico is, okay. I don't even know my teams myself. Magician Ellie is you might know, a very strong scorer SR, so still in my team to this day because I'm unlucky and I still have SRs in my cool team. So I'm unlucky because my he is around the same as Magician Ellie, still in my cool team because she's a pretty good scorer. Promo, actually I bought the CD, the Kyuga Kureta Yukan. I got Ellie code from it. I had to trade it to someone for the Nico code. I got the Maki from a giveaway on Reddit as well. I'm not happy with them. I kinda wish I kept the Ellie actually and bought the Nico instead, so I could have all three, but yeah. This was one of my first stylized SRs as well. I kept this one in my team for a really long time. She was actually a pretty good scorer at the time as well. So when I started building my team, like after 4.0, when I needed BB cards instead, I had to kick her out of my cool team, and I can't bring myself to sell her. It's just like emotional attachment. Halloween Nico. I think I love her. She's adorable. March Nico is also super cute. She's a timer scorer, but I really like this card. She's so pink and so cute and so smiley. I'll talk about her. Baseball Nico. I don't like her idolize, so I'm keeping her an idolize for now. This one talked. This one we talked. I think I talked a bit about them already. So yeah. I want to talk about this card real quick, which is one of the best perfect locks in the game. She's, I think is that job or initial? No, that's initial Nozomi SR. So yeah, initial Nozomi, the first cards. She's the only perfect lock in the entire game that activates based on combo, which is actually basically the perfect lock equivalent of the scorers, you know, the broken ones. And so she activates every 17 combo, which is a very low number, for 3 seconds every time, and she's absolutely broken. I don't idolize her because I much prefer her an idolize. I actually really like this card. This is one of my favorite Nozomi cards. I know a lot of people hate it. I say that a lot of times in this video. But I really like this card actually. I really like the art of this card. Even though it's one of the oldest ones, I think It's really good. I just like her outfit as well. I would really like to have a dress like that. And so yes, she's broken, and so I use her in my pure team. We're gonna go over my teams real quick, so I show you what $1,000 can achieve, I guess. My team is over here, which is pretty good in terms of rarities, I guess. I have no SRs in this team since I replaced my last SR, which was Marin Maki, with 7 Lucky Girls Nico, which is something you should do if you have great scores that are level 3 or both. But you might end up doing that. So I have 8 URs in this team and 1 SSR. It's actually supposed to be my strongest team, but in the current challenge festival I haven't managed to beat my high score, which I got on Terasu no Hana Sono. Even though my smile team is pretty good, but I don't know how it's happening. I have only 2 cards which aren't matching my secondary standard skill, which are Circus Umi and Animal Monoka, but those 2 are perfect times. Perfect base scores, hence why I actually need a bunch of perfect locks to how do I say it? I don't know, to go with them. So 7 Lucky Gods Ellie is arguably the best perfect lock in the game. I have wrong back. Initial Nico SSR is a very good perfect lock as well. And China Dress Nico, I talked about her. She's also one of the best, I think. Magician Maki is debatable, considering she activates pretty, not often. But she activates for quite a lot, so that works. So I have 4 perfect locks for 2 perfect based scores, including Circus Umi, which is pretty good. 7 Lucky Gods Nico is based on combo as well, so perfect locks help with my combo, so it helps triggering her, so I'm okay. My smile team is actually pretty solid, even though there's not that many scores in it. To my how do you say it? I don't know, I think English today. For my level of someone who isn't good at the game, actually, even though I've been playing for about 2 years, actually almost 3 years, well, that's over 2 years. I really need my perfect locks to be able to do well, and I'm happy with the team I have now, actually. My pure team is, if you compare the numbers, I have my smile team at 73k, and my pure team is at not even 69, but I still score more with my pure team than with my smile team. I don't understand. The weakness of my pure team is that I have 8 BB members and 7 3D members, but my Centros is pretty good because pure baby boost doesn't exist. I will make a video about this because I'm still very angry. So you'll hear me ranting more. So first off, yeah, I don't have the most optimal center skill. As well, I only have 1 perfect lock here, which is Bouquet Ellie, which is not a great perfect lock, so I don't get to make the most out of it. She's alone too, so I don't have a good coverage. When I play with my smile team, I get like 95% perfect because I have a perfect lock active almost throughout the entire song. In my pure team, it's not like that. So this is my biggest weakness with this. Well, I have SLG Nico still. I have Fairy Nico, which has a charm, so that's a good pick. I have Circus Maki and Veswell Ellie with heals. Tifeli doesn't count because she's shit. And I have full Maki. And then I have quite a bit of scorers actually in this team. I have 2 healers if we count the healers as scorers. But yeah, I honestly don't know how my pure team is still doing better than my small team. I get 80% perfect when I play with this team. That's how bad I am at the game, honestly. My cool team is I got Baseball Mikey in there. The second choice would have been Fairy Nico, but apparently Baseball Mikey is better. Which, well, can disagree. She's pretty good with the heal. This is my last team with SRs in it, with our SLG Maki and Magician Ellie. But I have 4 idolized, well, 5 idolized yours. Meanwhile, this one has 1 unidolized, this one as well. This one, all the yours are idolized. I have 2 SSRs and 2 SRs, so it's not really optimized, as well as this one isn't full slotted, so yeah. There was still 7-1k. I think my cool team should be stronger than my pure team, but I never know. It's a bit hard to tell that when I'm playing score matches, because the pure songs and score matches have been aqua songs, and so aqua songs are just slow and low, so it's hard to really tell the difference properly, I mean. I have some of my favorite Nikos here. My center changes throughout events, and this is a token in which case I keep your center. My partner is always Fairy Nico though, until I get Dancer Nico, that is, in which case I'm gonna change my partner, of course. This is my perfect lock team. I think I'm supposed to get rid of this. My perfect lock team. Wait a second. I don't remember which. I think this one. Period. So yeah. Alright. We're good now. This is my perfect lock team. Technically, Chica shouldn't be here because I'm like keeping her for the goals I said. I think otherwise I would use one of my pure ones. Probably Nozomi, this one. Cool Nozomi. So those are my best perfect locks. I'm actually surprised that Magician Maki doesn't fit in my perfect lock team anymore, apparently. Because I've actually gotten better. My team builder was telling me to not use Magician Maki anymore, so, well. This is my perfect lock team. It is very strong actually. I'll make a video about it as well, so you can see how broken it is. Well, this is my small perfect lock team. Magician Maki gets in here, because I don't really have a lot of smart perfect locks. I got a lot of pure perfect locks though. Somehow I have 3 Makis and 3 Nozomis in here. And 2 Kotoris. Ooh, this is kinda even. I actually don't have enough for a full team. Or do I? I would. Okay, technically I would, if I were to use this one. But I don't want to, so I've kept the UR center anyway. My my cool perfect lock team. Honestly, I never use it because it's garbage. And I made it, but I don't use it. Actually, I don't use my smile one as well. I'm mostly using either my full one or my pure one when I need to clear pure songs, because I know my pure team is the strongest. I haven't used this one in a while actually. And this is my showing off team. which doesn't even have a name. This one doesn't have a name either. This is my showing off team, where I have my 3 best girls. Idolize yours of my 3 best girls in our 3 attributes, which I think is quite an achievement, if you ask me. Why aren't you? No. Why aren't you in the right order though? Thank you. There we go. This is better. So yeah, this is my showing off team. Thank you. Actually, I could even have more. I could replace this with... No, I couldn't. Wait a sec, I couldn't. No, never mind. I could replace this one. Why is it so long? Come on. I could replace this one with this one. But yeah, this is... I feel blessed, honestly. For the longest time, I only had my 7 lucky codes Ellie UR, as an Ellie UR, and I managed to pull 2 pure and 1 cool Ellie UR within the space of 4 those ones, and I was able to create this beautiful team, and you can be blessed like this that much. It feels unreal. Yeah, sometimes I'm lucky. Sometimes. I have a goal, which is to... Ooh, look at this. These yours are sold. Rip them. I have a goal, which is to obtain eventually all of Nico's cards. Well, of course, it will never come true, considering there are a lot of promos I need. But when you skin over it, I feel like I still have a pretty nice collection. I think. Well, of course, I'm missing a lot. The first events, first yours. I'm really hoping that the upcoming Nico box for his birthday will help me complete my collection a bit. I think that will be all. I don't really have much more to show. This is my ID right here if you want to stalk me, but unfortunately I don't have free slots on JP, so I'm afraid I won't be able to add you anyway. Let's skim over my bones real quick. Yeah, this is what we get for having Perry Nico as my partner every time. 6,600 points. That's right. Look at this. I think my top bones are all Nico, yes. I have my top 7, which is Nico. Then I have centers of my team, of course. Maki and Nozomi. 7 lucky gods. Ellie, Magician Maki. I've been in my smile team for a really long time, so I've gotten quite a few points. And it's mostly yours, SSRs. You're pretty cool. I don't know how you got that high. Oh, because I had 3 copies. Yes, that's right. I got 3 copies. I haven't gotten the promos. And my girl, BB is my top 3, as expected from how my account looks, since I mostly have BB cards anyway. 40,000 on Nico, so you can see the bias, quite obviously. Maki is slightly above Ellie, which is, I guess, quite like my standings for best girls. I indeed prefer Maki over Ellie, but they're still my top 3. Then we got the only girls to actually have steel cards off. And then the last 3 that I don't have cards off. I actually don't have a single rent card in my account anymore. I only have Kotori Swords. I really wish I could have a Kotori UR. Really. And Hanayo, unfortunately, I sold my last Hanayo UR. So I only have promos for now. as for Aqua, I only played with Aqua cards to bond the rares, so the only Aqua member I have is Chica, which is unfortunate, but it happens. I honestly don't know why I have so much bond with those. I honestly have no idea. Why do I have 244 with Coco? Oh, anyway. I have also an Aqua account since I'm not pulling for Aqua here on this account. But I won't show that because it's meh. It's like level 50 or something. Not a lot to see. I feel a soul for this account right now. Oh, I forgot. Wait, I forgot something. My prison box, of course. I need to show you guys. I didn't finish. Oh, yeah, whatever. Go away. Go away. Go away. What? No. What? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry about that. Yours. Yes, that's what I wanted to show. This little Marin Humi over here is I pulled out from the Umi box. My first step up was Umiyor. I'm taking it absolutely. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit in my team, so I'll be selling her eventually. For now, since I don't have space, I'm keeping her in my prison box. I also have a bunch of promos in here, which I'm never gonna get out, probably. This is kinda sad. Yeah. I pulled this as well from the step up. I'm keeping her eventually if I need this. It's all sealed. As for SRs, I don't think I have a lot. Yeah, I only have event SRs. I got this from the step up box as well. That was a good pull for the first step up. That was a good pull. And I just got this Maki SR. I just got the event SR. I'll probably sell her. I'm sorry. I love Maki, but I'll probably sell her. I'm keeping this Ellie because I want to idolize her, but I'm too lazy to do it. As always, Zuriko will go away though, since I'm a muse on the account. And yeah, there you have it. That was my Tapey account after $1,000. I could have more. I could have more if I didn't sell so much, and obviously if I was luckier. But you can have everything. You can have everything. As of right now, I am free to play though, and yeah. Well, I thought I was until I bought that pack last time and I got terrible results. I bought the pack only for the King Alpaca though. Where is it? This one. I have 32 of them. And I thought I need to keep my collection growing, so I impulse bought the pack with the 10+1 ticket and the SR Plus ticket. I got one SR on both. I instantly regretted buying it, but I think I really am free to play now. I think. I hope I won't spend anymore to save me. Alright, well, that's all. Not much to see anymore. Thank you for watching, I guess. If you have any idea of what to do now that you've seen my account, excluding giving it away, because that's not happening. That's not happening, just saying. Feel free to leave a comment or talk to me on Twitter, do what you want. I'm not forcing you to do anything. Hope you enjoy the tour, and see you later. Bye.